Hello, welcome to the channel, welcome to Jim Will Shave, welcome to the Sunday shave. What am I shaving with today? It's in a thumbnail, as always. Old Spice shaving cream, original. It's in a little handy little travel sized tube. Get these on eBay relatively cheaply. Afters, of course, I'm going to smell like a Hoover's handbag for dinner, because well, that's where I'm going after the shave. Down to dinner. I don't know how long this video is going to take to upload. The signal in my room is a bit naff at the moment, as are most of my rooms at the moment. Razor for today, Rex Envoy, kindly on loan from Chris Breadbell, CB Shaves. Now this is 87 millimeters in length. It's a nice, chubby, compact, sturdy razor, good in the hand, great knurling. It's 3-piece. It's 106 grams. So it's an excellent weight for me, ideal weight, and the blade gap is 0.635 millimeter. Rex themselves, in their information chart, they have it down in inches. For overs over here, we don't do inches anymore. Right, in there, got a Bic on its second use. I'm going to whip up in my travel-sized sterling bowl with the agitators. You remember I bought a cheap bowl with no agitators. It was sold as a pet food bowl. It didn't it didn't last long. As soon as I wore it out, the bristles of the brush were actually going through the concertina of the bowl. So that's gone, that's gone. And the brush for today, just give it a shake out, is the Ken Surfs, and I think this is a DS Cosmetics. I'm just gonna have to check that for you, because I get mixed up with my DS Cosmetics. Yep, DS Cosmetics, Ken Surfs. Nice. See-through red handle there. So today is a red shave. A red shave, not a Russian shave, a red shave. How are we all doing? Sunday today. Just been driving around the Isle of Wight today. I've only drove in total 2.5 hours. So quite a relaxed, cushy day really. So I'm just going to try and see myself on this camera, because with shooting in all these various different locations, every time I set up, it's trial and error, and I've got it, you know what I mean? It's when I'm at home, I can just go in, hit the button, job done. But when I'm away, moving, studio as it were, I'm having to set up every time. It can be a bit tricky. Just remember my towel. Again, I've got electrics all around me here. So just squeeze some of this. Oh, a little bit too much came out there into a bowl. A lot came out, but I can't put it back in the tube, can I? That's how much I've got. So it'd be ideal if I could get it back in the tube, but we're splashing, we're splashing. I was thinking maybe, now from the tube, straight from the tube, I didn't find this had much of a scent, but now I'm lathering. Oh, that scent shot right up, Up to about a 6 now. As it's a cream, that should do it. See, that's what we've got. Good old fashioned Old Spice. What a treat to the nostrils that is. Before I go any further, make sure I've got everything. I've got a t-shirt on, I know. I do apologise if the light isn't too good in here. No, I'm in a hotel and the bathroom fan doesn't work. No, I didn't break it. So I'm actually in a hotel with a quiet bathroom. Well, why aren't you shaving in there then, Jim, I hear you ask? I'll tell you why. Because the sink, the wash basin, the mirror is facing a window. Now anyone that knows anything about photography and light meters will tell you that having a light behind a subject is no good, because that would just be a silhouette. So I'm quite a distance from this mirror in front of me here in the main bedroom. But you know, you think about wartime, soldiers, especially the World War I guys, shaving in trenches, straight razors. We know they had straight razors because they've been found on the remains. And how tricky must that have been? Okay, they weren't recording a shave. Okay, so the Rex Envoy, which is equivalent to setting free on the Rex Ambassador, I do believe. Now I am finding blade feel finding quite a bit of blade feel, to be frank. This side of my face where I am, it looks dark because the lighting I'm in. Seems like it's gonna come out okay on camera, but it's not doing me any favours at the moment. I can tell you, I'm shaving in a shadow. Okay. It's supposed to be mild to mid aggression. The Envoy, Envoy, wherever you're from, you'll say it different, pronounce it differently. So it is feeling smooth, yes. But I'm getting blade feel. So it's not a chump of a razor. Significantly less in price than the Ambassador, obviously. Less than half price, I do believe. This is really dark for me. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'm back going to Osborne House, which was the Isle of Wight holiday home of Queen Victoria. I was here, what, 2 months ago, maybe a wee bit longer. But that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Not a bad first class. Oh, so you get a sense of this. Now, as most of my passengers are like of the more senior type, shall we say, the older person, recycled teenagers, some of them might appreciate this scent. Uh-oh, if I'm not careful, I'll have a granny coming on to me. It happens in this job. It happens. Okay. Getting ever such a slight tingle. Ever such a slight tingle. I don't know, it's the soap. Well, so it must be. Yeah. Shaving on the dark side here. Slickness is good. Tremendous slickness. I don't want to get my t-shirt dirty. I've just showered for dinner. But when you're working away from home, you can only carry a certain amount of clothes. So we don't have a never-ending supply, do we? Well, it's like being on holiday. Only I'm not on holiday. I'm not. Some people think I am. You know, guys that have to go to the office every day to work, or to the factory, or to the workshop, or when they see me going to different places, taking people on holiday, but having days off while I'm there, they think I'm having a holiday. Well, I assure you, that's not so. We have lots and lots of whinging grandmothers who complain about anything. Food in the hotel, I get the complaints. The condition of the rooms in the hotel, I get the complaints. The place of excursion, if they don't like it, I get the complaints. We spent too long there, Jim. We didn't have enough that time there, Jim. Now, that's funny because both of those complaints can come off the same excursion, the same visit. Which just goes to show you can't please all of the people all of the time. But of course, there are people that don't really want to be pleased, you know. I think a lot of people they're happy to groan and moan and whine. In every community. In fact, I think the traditional wet shaving community, I think it's probably the only community I've come across out there that we're not getting lots of people complaining, whinging, moaning, whining. Okay, some people say such and such a blade's crap or the soap's crap, but nobody really whinges about it. You sell it on, get rid of it, give away, don't you? Right. Second pass done. Right, let's see if I get another tingle here, eh? Yeah, so evening meal. I'm torn between poached salmon and roast beef. Salmon or beef. Desserts. Can't remember the desserts for this evening, actually. I think banoffee pie's up there. We shall see. Nice, luxurious. It feels a bit like the consistency of this allspice. Reminds me a bit of Tobbs. It does, aye. Yeah, it's definitely the cream that's giving me a tingle here because I've got it now. So let's hope I don't come out in a rash. It's the last thing I need. Yeah, it's smooth, but I think there's certainly smoother razors out there, I think. 6S, Rockwell 6S being the one, of course. Okay, we're handling the moustache easy enough. So although it's mid-aggression, low to mid, whatever. To me, it's efficient. less talking around the chin. Yeah, it's rolling nicely. Slickness is really good. One little weeper there. You knew that was coming. I think I've had a weeper on my chin for the past few weeks. Okay. It's not doing the best job on the cheeks here. So I'm riding the cap over the slickness, the residual slickness. Did okay on that side, to be fair. I just cleaned it up with once, yeah. I'm buffing up more than I would normally. Feels great. As you can see, got to do the head next. The dome. I've just had no time for anything lately. No time whatsoever. But can't complain about being busy after the year I've had. Should be celebrating the fact. Again, riding on that residual, and I'm doing more buffing than I would normally have to do with my current favourite razors. Rockwell 6S being one of them. And the Blackbird. I think even the Fat Boy. I don't really need touch-ups and buffing on them. That side, that was a breeze, that side. That really was. Right, so I'm going to go and have to go into the little boy's room next door to have the cold rinse, and I'll be back. I'm back. Right, for such a cheap cream, this Old Spice. Just if you're going away for the weekend or whatever, or you're flying, or you're short of space, the performance. I'm really, really impressed with it. Fantastic. It's given a great poche feel. It's given, it's like it's up there with the more costly artisans. Slickness was good. The scent, I love the scent. The scent was phenomenal. And I've had a brilliant shave. Brilliant shave though. It's all also down to the blade, which was the Bic on its second use, and the Rex Envoy. Now I'm not sure if I got mixed up and called this the ambassador at the start of the video, or whether I called it anything at all. Rex Envoy. Okay, and that's performed brilliantly. Okay, I've done a little bit more buffing than I would do normally, but it's got there. It's got the end result. It's certainly achieved what a more aggressive, more efficient razor could do. Yeah, so can't fault it. It looks the part. It's really nice. It's well built. It is nice to shave with, yeah. Comes in, I think, around about £110 in the UK. But yeah, certainly it's worth the money just by looks alone, really, and the material it's made of, my green grade stainless steel. But yeah, it's a cracking little razor. Gonna last a lifetime. Gonna last a lifetime. Afters, well, I told you what it was, didn't I? I think this came in from India or somewhere via eBay. I know I could have just gone to the local supermarket, but I don't know. Oh, quite a lot came out there. I'm really going to smell like a Hoover's handbag. Oh, there is a nice burn. Not a bad one, a nice one. It did such a thing, but yeah, it's, oh man. Oh, the sense of that. Yeah, smelling an old man. If you're new to the channel or you're just discovering wet shaving and you've just seen me shave with Old Spice and Old Spice aftershave, that's traditional wet shaving, boy. I'm not spending £100 on a bottle of aftershave. Not when you can get that for a tenner or whatever. Oh, that's sense. Now, hopefully, the younger girls of today, hopefully they don't know that that's Old Spice, and they might just think, oh, smell that bloke? Oh. And if she asks me, I'll just say, oh, that cost me like £110 a bottle. Well, the razor does. Come on, be fair. Great shave, great shave. Okay. Back to the very quick recap, because I've got to get down those stairs to the restaurant. And then it'll be a job done. Okay. Cream for today, Old Spice. Small travel size. Brush today was a Ken Surfs DS Cosmetics 24mm grey synthetic, whipped up in my sterling travelling bowl with the agitators. Look at all that's left. Oh, it's a shame, it's a shame. I might come back and do the dome later. Rex Envoy with the big blade, and that was all finished off with the Old Spice aftershave. Okay, and that, my friends, is that. Okay, thanks to all the recent subscribers, all the recent views, comments, likes, dislikes. Keep more coming. Shave of the days, request shaves, keep them rolling in. Okay, you all stay safe now. I'll see you all further down the line, guys. Bye bye.